Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction for you guys. Today, guys, of course, we are continuing Squid Game. This is Season 1, Episode 7, VIPs. I'm assuming that's what it means because it says VIPS in all caps, so VIPs. And I'm thinking back on, I believe it was last episode before everything went to complete shit with that last game, playing marbles, or whatever game they wanted to play with marbles, but team up with somebody. Okay, let's go in, we're teaming up, teams of two, let's shake hands, let's partner up, and then going in realizing there's one winner and one loser, meaning eliminated. Holy shit. But before all that, I think it was the cop overheard the guy with the black mask, the guy who's kind of, I guess, controlling all this, was on a phone call and talking about VIPs are coming or something, and it's on schedule and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, okay, so the VIPs, I guess, are showing up now. So it's not just, I guess, well, I wouldn't say amusement. Maybe it is some sort of amusement for the guy behind the black mask and the workers, but it's not just for them. It's for whoever these VIPs are who are going to be watching the games now. And I'm like, why weren't they around at the beginning? Maybe it's because, I guess, certain things like weeding out all the other people, and then the VIPs want to show up to watch the people who have made it so far. Because now all these people who have been in these games, and especially the last game, the marbles game, they've all been changed. Like, there's no going back from the things they've had to do or the decisions that have been made, whether they made it themselves or was made by the other person failing or something, and that person dying. And like, now everyone who has survived so far, they've been completely changed. I was unprepared for the last episode because when that voiceover is like, teams of two, okay, shake hands, and that's your partner, and going and realizing, yeah, one of you is going to die. One of you is going to die, and the other will live. It's brutal. Because before then, it was a tug of war, which teams of 10, I almost said teams of 8, teams of 10, and essentially instead of the crew eliminating people who failed, you're actually killing the other team. Like, they themselves, the players, are doing it. So in this instance, you're trusting someone, shaking their hands, going in there, teams of 2, and then someone has to die. We lost some people. It was brutal. Jesus Christ. Betrayals. Just straight up sacrifices. It was just, I wasn't prepared for what that episode was going to do. And now I have no idea what to expect. This show is so damn good. Like, I understand now why, more and more as I'm watching the show, why this show is so popular, why everybody's talking about it. Because, my God, this show really throws curveballs at you, and they are heavy hitters, and it hurts. So let's get into now. Let's check out the next episode, episode 7, VIPs. Let's get into it and see what they show us. Okay, let's go. Why? Assholes. Why? VIPs. The VIPs are coming. They just put her back in there? They did. Wow. Your mother. Your dead mother. That was good. He hates the fact that she's still alive. Because he was like, she's gone for good. I didn't think so. 17 remaining. Does he sense something? What? The opposite way. Oh, shit. You panicking a little bit? I think you are. That wasn't pushed in. I don't think he's there, though. Oh. I didn't think he was actually in there. I thought he was, like, somewhere else hiding, and then... Wow. He's not hanging at all. Yeah, I thought that was him. What do you mean? Bad timing. They just found a body. That's a good question, because I don't... They're completely changed. You would think they'd want to leave. Marble. God damn it.
I am the front man.
The front man.
Oversees all matters here.
Okay. He's in there. Yeah. Listening in. What the hell is going on here?
Fucking loser! What are you so worked up about?
What the hell's going on?
How much did you bet? $1 million. What convinced you?
So these are different crew members now with these different masks and stuff. It's interesting. Holy shit. Yeah. Another game. This is so weird. I don't know. It just like it's. I don't know. This whole show is crazy. So. It's not weird at all. Just like, come closer. Give me my drink.
What's that thing?
What?
Looks like a bridge of some sort.
What in the hell? That phone. I'm supposed to have some sort of device that can detect, like, because I bet no cell phones. I'm assuming so.
When faced with danger, seek refuge in the herd.
Mm-hmm. That's a good response. Why they're picking us at the middle. The order we play. So, I don't know. Oh, they took the back numbers. So just take one, man. Oh, 16. Okay, well, if you want it, you can have it. Piece of shit. That guy gets so angry so quick. That's pretty cool. They're actually sitting in like a stage-looking area, looking out on the actual game here. Glass stepping stones. I'm about to say, yeah. He's like, I shouldn't have picked number one. Shit. So he's last so that he gets a lot of advantage here.
Sit down. Here.
Oh shit. Oh my god, what do you pick? Oh my god, he's wasting time. The little model is okay to show where the players are at, okay. Ooh! I'm guessing the pattern isn't zigzag. I think it's random, like 2 in a row, and then you move over to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what it's going to be. I like how we're not, like, we're kind of jumping a little bit in the time, a little bit. Wow, that's not a good percentage for you. Holy shit. He went straight. He went straight. He went straight. Yep.
Take that mask off.
Hell no. Hell no. Yeah. So it's gonna be in the back. Oh. They have been wasting time, yeah. He's praying. I was like, what is he doing? This is not good. I mean, yeah, you gotta do something. It holds 2 people, so. Thank you. Thank you. Wrong. Really? This is creepy as shit. Pull out your gun. Oh! Ooh! Oh shit!
Tell me
Mm-hmm. Everything. Talk. Oh, don't cut away. Yeah.
여기서 너 같은 족밥 새끼처럼 병신같이 서 있다가
Wow.
되지지 않아.
Damn.
나 배신하면
Oh. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh my god.
어떻게 유리 공장에서만 30년을
Glass factory. That's very helpful. They're adjusting. Oh shit. Oh my god, they can't fucking see anything. The marble, it came in handy.
오른쪽 소리도 들어봐야 돼.
Damn it, they only have one marble. Only the one. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's gonna push him. He's gonna push him. I knew it. I knew it. Just in time. Lucky. Wow. Oh, that was cool. They're really going to hunt for him. My god. I mean, I get it. Intruder. Is he leaving? Seems like it. 3 contestants remaining. Holy crap, this episode. We started off with 17 people. Because they all thought, okay, the crazy woman, I call her the crazy lady, the cigarette lady who smuggled in cigarettes, she wasn't picked for the marble game, which she's lucky she actually wasn't picked, because she was begging so hard to get a partner. Like, you don't want a partner, because she probably would have lost. I don't know. Who knows? But she was just taken back, and she was just chilling, waiting, and she was like, they call me the weakest link. So, you know, it's like, okay, like, I thought that since she didn't get a partner, but it was not going to happen anyways, because it was an odd number of people. So, okay, I'm like, okay, 17, we'll see what happens here. And then I forgot about in episode 5 that guy, because they revealed in this episode that, you know, when everybody came back, that guy had lost his wife because he teamed up with his wife, because in episode 5 we got introduced to this couple. I'm like, there's a couple here? And of course they picked each other for the last game, the marbles game, and so, and he was saying all this stuff, and he's like, we need to leave. Like, he thinks we can have another vote. I'm assuming once you have one vote, there's no second vote to get out. Like, they're too far into it at this point, I'm guessing. He hung himself. I should have suspected or something was going to happen. I just wasn't sure what, but he couldn't handle it, you know. Now this game and the VIPs are here to watch this game live. Apparently, I guess it seems like they've been watching it from home or whatever, or watching it on a computer or a television monitor or whatever. They've been watching these games, but they're like, it's better to see it in person, and they're wearing these weird masks and shit. We actually got to see one guy unmasked and just gets naked in front of the cop because he thinks like, oh, I'm gonna have some fun with him. No, you're not. But this crazy mask, and they're all speaking English, which is kind of crazy. But I guess, you know, it's like, I guess they're all people from America or something. I'm not really sure. But so yeah, so this game, glass tiles essentially, and they're like, there's like 2 rows. One can hold 2 people. The other one on the other side, whichever one you pick, the other one won't hold you at all. You'll fall straight through. I like how they did the pacing of it, because I was wondering if we were going to be seeing every single step that every player makes in terms of like when they make it. Like, sometimes they were cutting to where some people were already dead when they were already on there, but then we see a little bit more progression, because I guess it kind of helps with the time. But it was really well done in that sense. But it was crazy because we lost so many people. We went from 17 to 16 with that guy committing suicide. Then you pick your number, which that was probably smart in terms of picking the last 3, in terms of, you know, going, because they had no idea what the game was. So it makes sense you might want to go last, but they almost ran out of time. But it's like, how do you choose? And then, of course, the last guy who got pushed off because, holy crap, this guy, like, look, he's a failed businessman, and he has completely changed. Like, his whole mannerisms, his mood, like, just who he is, it feels like he's a completely different person. And I get it, because this whole situation, it's crazy, so I get it. But man, that guy was just trying his best, and they turned the lights off. I'm like, Okay, so that guy in front of him, he can see in the different like reflection of the glass, so he knows because he worked at a glass factory. He's like, oh, well, that didn't come up in the like they didn't really think that through too much, maybe, so that they had to change the lighting situation. Maybe that guy would have picked the other tile. Maybe he would have went through, but he had to come on and push him. Cigarette Lady killing the asshole was honestly one of the best moments of this whole game. It was so good to see that go down because she did say episodes ago when they were having sex in the bathroom that if you betray me, I'll kill you. And they held to it. They held on to that. Like, it wasn't like a thing to where she just said that just to say it. She said it to make a point. And he betrayed her. She got back at him and whew, beautiful. It was a beautiful way to do it because she wrapped her hands around him, her arms and her fingers locked, and she was like, "We're going down, we're going." And I feel bad because that one guy turned to that older woman. She wasn't like an old woman, but he's like, "Which way go?" Because that guy ran. I was surprised. I'm like, "Is someone gonna try to run through this?" And that guy tried. Probably not smart, but he tried. And then of course he fell through. But they couldn't remember because it went by so quick. And I think that was actually pretty smart because if they would have remembered, I guess it's like a thing to where always pay attention to, in terms of a game like this, what's happening in front of you, how they accomplish it, because you might fall through. And in that instance, she told him the wrong thing and she fucked up. She fucked up. So now we are down to the failed businessman, pickpocket. And I don't even have a nickname for our main guy. I don't have a nickname. 456. That's his nickname. Which is, it's crazy because literally he's the last contestant that got entered in, and he's in the top 3 now in terms to win. Craziness. But, and all that glass exploding at the end, that was cool. Like, basically, if the time ran out, everybody would have fell through if you're still on the tiles. Like, even if you're on the tiles that weren't going to make you fall through, yeah. But it was smart that they made that point in the instructions in the voiceover and the instructions on the intercom that this glass, the glass you want to step on, can hold 2 people. I think tempered glass, they hold 2 people, which indicates you can jump on the glass in front of you with someone already on it and push them off if you want to. Like, didn't say that, but it's implying you can work against other people if you want to do that. So the VIPs, interesting stuff. They're still trying to find, of course, the intruder. It's the cop, and it's so crazy because like that masked guy, he's like I guess he's not the host because there was a host, but the host didn't show up. But he's like, I guess the game. I forget what word he used that he is for this, but he's been basically running the show in terms of like making decisions, always checking on games and deciding when certain things are going to happen and all that kind of, like he's like, it's all about planning and putting things together. So, and they've been trying to find this intruder, the cop, and they cannot find him. He's always sneaking around. I was surprised he was down there in the files. Because I thought that, okay, he's not even in there. But I was like, oh, they were that close. And they actually saw each other from very far distance, but they actually saw each other, and he's out swimming now. I'm wondering where he's going. Is he going to be leaving, or is he going to go back to the island? I don't know. I'm curious. So, man, this episode. 17, 16 before the game started. Now we're down to 3. I'm wondering if it's just one more game or if we have 2 more games to get. I don't know. I have no clue. But this is exciting. This show continues to surprise me, and it's so well done in terms of like keeping me on the edge of my seat going, oh fuck, what's about to happen? Because it's all about choices. It's all about people making decisions, and it's like these people are making life and death choices and decisions that are greatly affecting them as people, and now they're becoming different people because of this. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. So, I don't know what's going to happen next. All I know is that this is getting really crazy, but I love it. I love the fact that this show continues to change these people and continues to really make them second guess themselves, because everybody on those tiles were second guessing themselves for the next tile. Like, what's the right move? Because I was thinking, it's not going to be zigzag across the whole way, like left, right, left, right, left, right, all the way up. It's going to be left and then straight 2 tiles, then right. Like, it's going to be, there's no, and even that one guy even give a possibility of from where he is to where he needs to end up, and the chance is like 1 out of 32 something thousand choices. So like it's really almost impossible. So basically all of the people in front of them had to die in whatever way it was to get them to where they could finish. But you never know, because red light, green light, as they said, red light, green light, all the people that pretty much died towards the end were all the people in the back that waited too long to start, and then the timer ran out. So in this instance, like, you're all the way in the back, you may be able to succeed and get through all the tiles, but if people are wasting too much time, like that one guy who knelt down and was praying, it's like, oh god, this guy, like, it's taking time away. And it took the first guy almost 2 minutes, or maybe even a little bit shorter than that, to make the first move. So yeah, it's tense. It's tense shit, but I love it. So what'd you guys think of this episode of Squid Game? The show is crazy. Like, I feel like a broken record, but my god. I don't know what to expect. We have 2 more episodes to go, and then we're done. I'm hearing there's a season 2. That's exciting as hell. But yeah, so I'm ready to continue, and I'm ready to get to the next episode when I can. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.